All right, joining us now, Vanessa Johnson, giving us a look at how one organization is really trying to make sure that veterans are seen for this Thanksgiving holiday. How's it going and where are you?
Hey, so it's going well. So like you said, I'm in Lufkin. I'm at the uh, they call it the Vet Center, but it's the Military Peer Veteran Network Center, and so this is just a place to where vets can come and get help with like benefits and services. If they need to put in a claim, they can come here. But I'm here today because they're having their Thanksgiving meal. And so this is the first year that this is happening. I spoke with the director, and she said this is the first year she was able to actually get everything together, to get volunteers to cook, and to help out and serve. And so I'll show y'all around. But this, she said, there's this lunch serves two purposes. One is to thank the veterans and their families, and the other is just for veterans to get together. She says oftentimes during the holidays, it could pretty much worsen symptoms of PTSD and depression, isolation from veterans, just because she said some veterans it's hard for them to connect during the time this time of the year. So pretty much this is just to offer a space for veterans to come and interact with one another. And I was just thinking in my head, I said, the atmosphere here, veterans are joking around with each other, and then they're also catching up, and so it's really nice to be around, in my opinion. And yeah, I know you can hear that it's a lot of chatter back there. People are just talking pretty much, and like I said, they're just catching up.
Enjoying the time together, meeting with folks who are like-minded and, sharing the same experiences. It's nice to find that common ground. You said you were going to give us a tour. Let's take a look.
Yes. So this is the center that I'm in. I'm in the back room, but right here, some vets are eating in this room. If you can see, just a few of them. They just came in probably about 5 minutes ago. Then over here, we have some people catching up. And then another room is where people are actually being served, and more people are eating, more vets.
I know this is their first year. Have they seen a big turnout for this event?
Yes. Oh, so the director mentioned that they did one back in July, for the 4th of July, and there was about 36 vets that came. And so she was expecting that same number this time. I'm not sure if she met that number because it's also their family. So it's vets and their families. But the food is good. I had a plate. It's ham, turkey, green bean casserole, and then corn casserole, and it's amazing. So the food is good, and then there's a lot of people here, and like you mentioned, they're having a good time.
And that's what it's about, getting together, laughing, talking, and I know it's tough, like you had mentioned, that it can be very hard for veterans around this time because you see all over social media and everything, everyone big smiling faces, and that's not always the reality. So again, it's nice to have this go-to place for folks like-minded to get together to really focus specifically on veterans. How long is this luncheon going on today?
I'm glad you mentioned because there is time if a vet sees this or someone who knows a vet, and they want to come by. This lunch ends at 12 o'clock, but I'm pretty sure they won't turn you away if you come 5 minutes later. But we're at the vet center, which is located at 3003 North Medford Drive, and we're right off the highway. So right next to Flamingo Bingo, that might be a good.
There you go, a good little landmark to look
Yeah.
out for. Now, since this is their second time doing this, are they planning anything for Christmas? Maybe we have veterans who can't make it today but can plan ahead.
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. So on December 23rd, they're going to have an event here at the Vet Center again. And I'll have to, I'm not sure on the time, but I will get that information. I'm going to also include that into the story tonight at 6. But they're going to have Father Christmas here taking pictures. And so that's on the 23rd. Vets can come and bring their families and take pictures. And
Oh, I
also
love
the
it.
Christmas meal. Yes.
Perfect. So, something to keep in mind and to put on our calendars for later. Thank you, Vanessa, for keeping us up to date with what they have going on and what's expected later on. We appreciate you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much.
much.